Master 4, you might be saying to yourself, don't you have several other Let's Plays to finish and several other projects to do with other people? Why the crap are you starting a new project? You might be saying to yourself, well, I couldn't frickin' resist. You know why? Because this is one of my favorite and most underrated games of my opinion. Hello everybody, this is Chris the Master 4 here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Shantae. Fun fact about this game, I found it randomly about like 4 years ago when I was playing emulator games. I randomly found this game. And I was like, oh hey, this reminds me of a mini game from WarioWare DIY, which brought me into this game. And I played it, I actually beat the game, and it was really fun. And then, for some reason, the emulator won't allow me to replay it. So, I decided, oh hey, I'm gonna try to record myself playing it before it completely craps out again. So I recorded one episode. Around 2009, I believe, on October 28th. I believe that's the date. And it's lost in translation somewhere on my hard drive. But I do know that I did make a video of this at some point. I was going to make it a Let's Play, but I only recorded one video. And it seemed pretty... It was actually a really good video, too. Like, not gonna lie, I mean, there could have been a little less soft, but... Anyway, enough talking about the past. This game is a game by WayForward for the Game Boy Color, and is re-released on the eShop just recently. And has some of the best music of, like, in my opinion, this has probably some of my favorite songs of all time. For a Game Boy Color game, that's got to be great. So let's not waste any more time and start the game. This is going to be an interesting project because I'm in the process of beating the game again, but I've already beaten it, so I know how to beat it, and since I'm already going through it again, it'll be a little fresh and not as, you know, crazy and bubbly like I usually do. So this is my file I'm playing through, this is my separate file for my friends, and now, file 3. See a little ship rolling on the horizon. Oh no, cannonball. Dang it. Oh hey, it's just a cute girl. What? Not another pirate attack? I'd better warn Scuttletown. You advance... Oh, she's trying to flip him off. Ooh, it's naughty for the time of the Game Boy. This game actually is pretty, Oh god. This game is interesting. Like, you attack with the B button, you flip your, you whip your hair back and forth to attack, and, you press A to jump, and you can hold it, or you can just press it. You advance text in this game, oh, by the way, if you hold, crap, you got hit. If you hold down the hit button, and then you hold in the forward direction, you can do dashes, and you get some momentum! Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, that's why I stopped. So, in text, you advance it with the B button instead of with the A button. Can't believe I actually just died there. Also, since this game I'm playing on the eShop, I have the ability to use a save state, which I hope to not be abusing in this project. I hope to only use them when I need to save my game, or when I need to pause between episodes. That's when I hope to only use them. And the setup I'm using is kind of awkward in the way that I place my... Oh my god, am I seriously failing the first level of that damn game? Alright, I'm gonna stop looking for the recording device and actually look at what I'm doing. I don't need the L or R buttons in this game, because they don't exist yet. Alright, just be careful. Just be careful. You're there. Alright. Let's get past this easy to pass through gap. Up. There's not a lot of music yet, but don't worry. This soundtrack is actually amazing for a Game Boy Color game. It is freaking amazing. I believe this game takes place in like ancient India or whatever. Because as you can see, we were playing as an Indian girl of some sort. And there are pirates. And that does look like the Taj Mahal, I guess. And we have our villain, Shantae. So you're behind this attack, Risky Boots, the lady pirates. In the flesh. Sorry about your shack, darling. Thought you were a guardian genie, not some scrawny kid. Well, no matter. Gotta haul booty. This game actually has a lot of personality, and it's pretty spicy for a Nintendo game. Ooh, she's up to no good, that's for sure. Well, if I'm gonna earn my keep as Scuttletown's genie, I'd better stop her. Here we go. We are in Scuttletown now. As you can see, there are Indian people. That's all I gotta say on that matter. But yeah, this is Shantae. I can't... It took me a long while to, like, actually get around to play this game again, because... Freaking... As soon as I got Pokemon... As soon as I re-got Pokemon X, I like, oh, I gotta get Shantae, because I freaking love this game. And I haven't played it since that day. Like, since the day that the emulator crapped out on me and I couldn't play the game anymore. That was the last time I played Shantae. And, like, played the game. So, it feels nice to be able to actually play the game again. However, this setup is going to be kind of awkward, seeing as I'm holding this down while actually just using the D-pad and the A and B buttons. Which is good to start off like this setup on a GameCube, on a Game Boy Game Boy Color game, because there's not much to it. There's only 2 buttons really, so, or technically 3. But I can use the select button to do things later, and select is easily also set to Y, and I can also just, yeah, I can just do that to like insta pause the game. Oh god, insta pause the simulator, and I can press Y to go to select. So, and I gotta actually press the pause button here. Pause will bring you up the menu. It will show you what Shantae really looks like. It has these squids and these fireflies. We won't get to know what these things are till later. You press B, you get to see a bunch of icons that will, and it's a dance menu. You can dance in this game by pressing select, and then you have a rhythm game, sort of. In order to dance, you do different things. We'll get to what dancing does later on in the game, as it's a really big part of this game. But let's just kill these guys and earn some gems. Gems are your currency. You can buy stuff. There are actually going to be multiple areas that we're going to be going to, and certain areas will have separate items that are specific to that area, in which case you can't buy them anywhere else. Also, this game, very visually appealing for a Game Boy Color game. Like, if you couldn't see, you could see that the background changed from just a plain sky to burning, like they got more heated and more bright. And then like a little while later from now, it's going to become nighttime, in which case the entirety of Shantae's color scheme changes as well. I'm gonna die. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna die. Here we go. There's a heart that I need. Plus, I love this. I love the majority of the songs in this game, and that's not... I can't say that much about every video game. Like, there are games that have good music, but aren't really memorable music. In Kid Icarus's case, it's really good music. Like, amazing music, but it's not all like, oh, I can pinpoint this song and listen to it for hours and hours and hours. It's really more... that, like, in terms of that game, it's more so like, oh... It's very scenario style music. Like, it's perfect for the scenario. However, I can't like listen to it in like every area and just expect the same feeling that I do with this game. Not saying Kid Icarus is a bad game. No, by all means, no. I'm just saying that I really do love this soundtrack, and I can just listen to it over and over, and it won't get boring. Like, listen to this. Uh-oh. Oh no, the old man fell through the building! Mimic! Hey old man, are you okay?
No! Look at what those Tiger bats did to my workshop! I got to stop them before they escape with my steam engine.
Steam engine? What's a steam engine?
I'll explain later. Right now, we have to get it back.
You stay put, I'll handle this. Yeah, Shantae, you jacked the air off. Anyway, let's keep going. Here are platforms that you gotta step on. I believe these are the only appearance in the game. Not gonna... don't quote me on that. I believe they are the only appearance, though. And sooner or later, it's gonna become daytime again. So... like there. However, in this like separate stage, like this is like a tutorial level, but like for some reason it's just like there's a line here that dictates when day and night happen. But anyway, let's do this. Let's continue. Ugh. Stupid Tinkerbats. Let's go up here. Let's jump on the edge of the ship. Let's go. That's far enough, Risky. Where's the steam engine? None of your business, darling. More importantly, you people have been using my sea without paying my fee. And now you're in a lot of hot water puns inserted here. That's ridiculous. The ocean is free and for everyone to enjoy. Just who do you think you are? Who am I? I'm Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas. And anyone who opposes me will be crushed flat. Men, spank this one extra hard for mommy. Again, very saucy for a Nintendo game. Also, first boss of this game is the ship. Boss music looks pretty cool. So what you gotta do is avoid the cannon fire. I suggest standing up when it's about to shoot. Then afterwards you can duck. By the way, you can duck in this game. Just crawl back, because you can do that. Hit this, and then just wail on that TNT barrel thing. I forgot that you can crawl, and she looks like really seductive. Crap. She looks really seductive when she crawls, shaking her butt every time. But anyway, you can do this, and then just wail on it. Now, second phase. You gotta wait for these things to open, watch out for the barrel things, and hit them when they're flashing in midair. Basically, you just gotta wait. I believe these guys take 10 hits? I believe it's 10. If not, then some other number that I don't remember. But yeah, you basically just have to jump and shoot, or jump and whip your hair back and forth. Oh crap. Yeah, this boss music is actually really... It's like interesting, but also really cartoony. Alright, you're done. It might be 5, I'm not sure. Oh god! Oh jeez. There you go. And that, my friends, is the first boss. I went easy on you this time, but next time I'll be steam-powered and unstoppable. Ho 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 ho! Yeah, you shake your chest while we do that. Victory theme! And also, let's meet... So you beat the first boss, let's meet the most racist stereotype of a mayor. And I will do my best to make fun of this guy. And I apologize in advance.
Good job, Shantae. You certainly made short work of those bandits. Hiring a town genie was a dandy idea indeed.
Huh. Maybe it's time I told him I'm only a half genie. Then Scuttletown can get a real guardian genie to protect them. How did I let things get so screwed up? Oh, Nintendo said screwed. Oh, it's so PG. I've been shaking this thing a lot. I really don't know.
Shantae, what had happened? Where's my steam engine?
I'm sorry, Mimic. Risky got away with the steam engine, and now she's gonna use it to destroy Scuttletown. Ooh, if only I were a real genie. If only I were a real boy. Then I'd show that Risky Boots a thing or two.
I'm afraid it will take more than a genie magic this time. Let me explain. From the beginning, Kevin Hart style. It all started on my last dig when I unearthed an ancient vault. Hidden inside was a diagram of a strange contraption. Here's how the thing works. A steel chamber full of water is heated, like so. The water becomes steam, blasting out of the top with enough pressure to turn a wheel indefinitely. Steam-powered muscles like that could change the world.
Again, this probably is in ancient India. My assumption.
I used the plants to build a steam engine on my own. I was almost done when that vixen swiped it.
She seemed to be headed toward Watertown. Maybe there's still a chance to get this engine back.
That a girl. Just make sure you visit the same room before you leave. Good luck, Shantae.
Yes, and now we actually get to one of the most interesting parts of this game. The town hub world. You actually have a first-person view, but you move sideways to travel between the different areas. You can also talk to people by pressing B. I traveled the water down in the east and oasis down in the west. Here have you visited either of them? Remember that for later, because we're going to need to visit both of those later. Bathhouse. Bathhouse is the place where you heal. Save room is where you save your game. Item shop is where you buy your items. The gates are where you leave to go to different areas. The dance parlor is specific to Scuttletown and is only opened at night and will give you more money if you dance. We'll show that later. Warp Squid Hut, we'll get to Warp Squids later. It's those little blue things that appeared in the menu. But we can press up. Let's go into the bathhouse and heal. Hi, Shantae. Is this the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away? So basically, you soak in the water, and you can heal your health. Also, if you stay low enough, apparently her pants disappear, so it just looks like she's naked with her breast top, I guess. I swear to God, I'm not trying to sexualize this character who's already been sexualized enough. Clearly. But in all honesty, like, this game is, like, this is one of my favorite games of all time. That's how good it is. Like, I love every bit of it. However, I think there's one thing I have to complain about is the transition between towns. But we'll get to that in the next episode. However, I would love to go check out what we can get from the shop from right now. And again, like I said before, when you advance text, you have to press the B button. If you press the A button, it backs out. Which is really awkward, awkward game design. But yeah, here we got Vial 1. Basically, like, I'm gonna relate this to a potion from Pokemon. This would be a Super Potion, and this would be a Max Potion. Sorta like that. This reveals a few, this reveals most, and this reveals all. Cream, it makes you invisible to walk through enemies. Storm Clouds are really stupid. They go, like, I think 4 spaces ahead and then storm down, doing massive damage on things, but you have to predict where they're going. So they're kind of hard to use. And P-Ball, or Pike Balls, they're basically like the leaf thing from Mega Man, where they spins around your body for a while and killing and / attacking all enemies in your area. Since I don't have enough money to actually buy anything, I guess I won't. However, I would love it to go over to said, save room. Sure, let's go to the save room. So yeah, I feel like that makes a good episode for now. I really hope that people enjoy this game. There aren't many Let's Plays of it out there. And I don't expect people to really, like, you know, end all be all enjoy this game. However, I would love to show people how much this game really rocks, especially musically. Alright, you also hold A to run faster in the overworld. But yeah, next time on Let's Play Shantae for the Game Boy Color, we're going to be heading over in this direction. Let's see what's across from there. See you guys next time.